Hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. I am Jay from the GamebustersUK team! Alrighty, we are back with this fantastic game. Like we do always, it's time for raid time! So this is the raid, time, so if you're not interested and you just wanna, carry on with the story, then feel free to skip this video. But yeah, this is what we're doing. So of course we're going to read this book right here, which I feel like we might have read. I'm not too sure. We just arrived in Orkustk. I can never say it properly. Perhaps combining a spangled dress with some kind of jewelry and bracelet will result in the desired effect. Now I am using the new mic again. I'm sort of experimenting a little bit, trying to get some use. I mean, I bloody bought it, so I hope I use it. The whole point. We discover a new recipe. You have to be pretty close, so hopefully I'm not like, sounds like I'm spitting. Hopefully not. We will see. So we got shimmering dress equals spangled dress plus a glittering jewel, a gleaming bracelet. What's that jewel, I wonder? Also, here's a little funny thing here. You see this guy kneeling down? Let's speak to him.
Oh dear sister. You look so beautiful when you pray. Beautiful.
This guy Pervin. Is he oogling? I think he is. Why is Angela there?
Dear goddess, what should a poor soul such as I do? Now I have fallen for one of your flock.
Confess. Even when you are racked with self-doubt, have faith in her divine benevolence. The goddess looks kindly upon those who take action.
Was that an angel? Oh, I understand. I will do exactly as you say.
Angelo playing the old Cupid thing, you little shit. Fucking Angelo. So he's talking about this girl right here, which is not to be racist or discriminative, but she's the same model as all the other nuns. But no, this nun is special. See, he can look past the whole they all look the same. Her eyes always looked a little funny to me. It might just be the graphics, but her eyes specifically always looked a little funny to me. I don't know, like it's a weird. I'm trying to zoom in to look at her, and I'm not trying to oogle. I'm just trying to look at her eyes a bit closer, but it's kind of hard to. I don't know. Hello. That man praying over there keeps staring at me with a really intense look on his face. Oh dear goddess, have I done something to cause him ill will towards me? Oh, bless her. Honestly, I thought she was going to be saying, this man is kind of creeping me out a little bit. He keeps staring at me. I think there's the scene in Digimon World Digimon Story Cybersloth, where this guy is basically like oogling over this girl, and it's like, yeah, like she's going to be my girlfriend and stuff. And then this girl's like, this creep is just like, won't leave me alone. Stalker alert. I think there's one of the options is like you can scream stalker or something. Oh, fucking Angelo though. Yeah, so we're going to continue raiding on in Orkustk. Maybe in this session or maybe in the next session we'll actually do what we need to do, which is we need to give the herbs to a man named Marek Ishtar. No, I'm kidding. What's this guy doing on the floor? The hell? Drunk people these days. God, I hate him. Gah, room for plenty more. I'm not done yet. See, I can be drunk without even being drunk, guys. In case anyone's wondering, I don't drink, so I have tried alcohol. It is not for me. I know, weird, right? Oh, it's like a hobo right here. A black dog? Come to think of it, there was a dog in the town courtyard. I wonder if that's the one you're after. No, it's not. I don't even think it's black. So, so we're gonna like go around. This is an interesting building. Let's have a look. It's like a giant, like a pentagon type of thing. And you just kind of, run around and stuff. It's very interesting. Do you have anything like items? But we need to go below. We will actually be going to Merrick's room. Probably as well. No, the item shop tend to just sell the same stuff. So if you need like extra stuff, you know, like herbs and stuff, then there you go. Oh, can't be forgetting these vases. Look, a mini medal. Yeah. Actually, how many mini medals have we got? Should we go visit Princess Minnie? Medals. Oh, we got quite a bit. We might do soon. We might very well do soon. And then come back. Oh, so let's go to the pub. Hello. The herb doctor Merrick came to live here some years ago. He's a very skilled man. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I had the most awful hangover once, but just a few sips of his herb tea and had me up. Alright. I see. That's why they like him so much. So everyone can get shit-faced. And he can just be like, here, I'll give you a pick-me-up. I see how it is. God, man. Do we have that over here? I guess there are options. There are tablets and medicine and shit, isn't there? But something that good, I don't know. It's very cold around these parts. Maybe it's because it's snowing, love. That's why so many people drink to try warm themselves up. In an ideal world, I wouldn't start drinking at lunchtime. But what choice do I have? You could move. Like, go somewhere else. Live somewhere else. I mean, granted, if we're talking about real life here, living costs are expensive, man. Merrick sometimes has the odd drink and a chat with me here. He's always worrying so much about his herbs. It must be very difficult trying to grow them in this cold. Nook grass is especially difficult, and that's the herb we need the most. I see. Do you have to say anything? I came in search of legends about the godbird Imperia. You know, I heard about Imperia. Yeah, we don't know much about her, though. But no one I've spoken to so far has even heard of her. Aw, I can't believe I came all that way in the snow for nothing. I need a drink. Yeah, shame about that. Have I seen that big black dog? Not that I recall, no. There have been a lot of rumours lately about a big pack of wolves on the prowl, though. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Well, I suppose if you're looking for a dog, a wolf won't do. So, well, see, a wolf's part of the dog chain. They are, aren't they? Would you guys consider... That's a really weird question. But if you're watching this, would you consider wolves part of, like, the dog line? I mean, what else would you put them as, I guess? I guess they are. They are a type of dog, or are they just their own species? Does that make sense? Like how you have just normal... You have, like typical, just, like, small cats. But then you have tigers. But tigers are a part of the cat line. Does that make sense? So it's like... I don't know. They don't sell weapons here until nightfall. Ah, yeah. Okay. Sounds a bit fishy, eh? But I bet it means they have a few special weapons on the counter, if you know what I mean. Look about those spears behind you, mate. And also... that looks like something in there as well. I think that's the platinum sword. Or it looks like the platinum sword that's in that barrel behind him. That's interesting. We have the platinum sword, though, I think. I can hardly wait to see what's on offer. Yeah, so he's right. Actually, he's selling armor right now, I believe. And then at night, the missus or his partner or whoever's working, or it might not be, you know, they might not be together, sells the weapons. So this is like the only way. So you've got some interesting stuff. You've got the velvet cape, you've got the dragon's mail, which you can also make. I remember how I was talking about how if you get like dragon scales, you can make this stuff. So it's up to you. It costs a lot for the mail and the shield. And we have one already because we made one. So I would arguably say you're probably better off making one if you can get the dragon scales. Hold off, save some money. Or if you want to like sell, make money, then buy it. It's up to you. Got the ice shield. I mean, makes sense. I guess we're in the ice area if you want to buy that. The iron headgear was snapped before. But if we rest and come back at night, then we'll see weapons, and I'll probably show that off. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I'm just combing the area. Have we been everywhere now? Yeah, we're leaping back now. So do you see that guy who's like on the floor? Oh yeah, you, the merchant. He's actually walking around the building very slowly. Oh, are you on your travels as well? Me too. I'm a peddler, although you probably gathered that. I came here to sell a few things, but I keep getting lost. This place is huge. It's pretty big. It's just like a circle, man. It wouldn't be so bad, but everywhere I go looks the same. Oh, I thought you actually might be selling me something. No, that's fine. Alright, so yeah, we can go outside, like out in the snowy area. I think it's here. I don't know if there's anything out here. I'll remind myself. We might have to go back down here actually, to get where I want to go. Is that a girl or is that a boy? Hello. I think that's a boy. I like your hat. I like your hat, mate. Be really, really careful not to slip on the ice. It really hurts if you land on your bum. Ha! That's my random, can't even remember his name. I was going to say Yosemite Sam, but no, it's, Elmer Fudd. There you go. I think he was talking about this dog. Nah, man. That's like a fox dog. Fox dog? Wolf dog? You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, nice snowman. I like the pine, kind of look like pine tree Christmas trees with the snow on it. Really nice. I'm always a fan of snow levels, guys. I just, I love them. I love them. I'm surprised I haven't done my top 5 favorite snow levels or something. You know, maybe if people are interested in it, maybe I'll do something like that. Tribute to snow levels. Hello, girl. Hey, the snowman. It's really cool, isn't it? Yeah, I used to like doing that. Before I became old and boring. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else out here. Because we just came from that way, didn't we? Oh no, wait. The mayor's house. The mayor's house, I believe. I think this is the mayor's house. I think we have to talk to him at some point. Maybe. I might be getting ahead of myself. Let's see. Oh, that's probably his missus. Don't mind me, gal. You don't need these faces. You don't need that midi medal either. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Merrick recently. I do hope he's not come down with something. Oh no, we're looking for him. If he's taken to his bed, I suppose I should say heal thyself. I guess. Hello. Do I know a man named Merrick? Why, yes, of course. He's the herb doctor here, and he lives in a room I rent out to him. Oh, I see. If you go downstairs in my house and keep taking right along the underground passage, you should come to the corridor that leads to his room. I don't know what relation you are to him, but no doubt he'll be very pleased to have some visitors. Okay, thank you. Well, before that, let's go up here. So what's going on up here? Anything? Oh. Ray the Mrs. Oh, why does she have a pair of cold cheese in her like cupboard? What? The things people put in their cupboards in this game, I like, hello? Now I'm starting to really think they were left by the goddess. Like, how did that get in there? Magic. Magic, sir. No, there's even a maid there. The reason why I've been talking to people is just because I thought a change of pace. I don't really talk to NPCs that often, but sometimes they have some interesting things to say, like that dude with the nun. So yeah. Every now and again, I'll have a little chat. Hello. Do I know about a big black dog? As a matter of fact, I do. I was in Arcadia once, and the sorcerer Dominica had one as a pet. That's the one we're looking for. Oh dear, it's run away, and you have the job trying to find it? Well, I can't imagine that will be easy. Oh, well, thanks. Well, no. So he was in Arcadia, so he knows what we're looking for, but he hasn't actually seen it. It's a bit entitled Exploring Orkustk. In fact, Orkustk shouldn't be an easier town to explore. Couldn't be an easier town to explore? Tell that to the peddler. And I keep again, you don't really pronounce the T, I don't think. I think it's just Orkustk. So yeah. Once inside and out of the bitter cold, just head left or right. Before you know it, you'll have made a circuit of this charmingly ring-shaped town. Beware the staircase, however. The complex warren of underground passages beneath the town is sure of flummox the casual tourist to enter at your own risk. Yeah, I'd say the bottom area is a bit more confusing than the top area. All the mini medals! It's like it's telling me to go and see Princess Minnie and see if we can get something. So we'll probably do that. No alchemy yet. I'm not doing any alchemy yet. No, this isn't it. I was like, is this where he is? But no, it's not. Where his room is. This is the armory. Oh no, it's this dude. Get out the way, fool. Yeah, he won't move out the way. He's so like hammered that we have to get Merrick to help him. We need to find him first. So It's kind of funny to me. I was just here, right? That was the yeah, it was you. I'm gonna leave your door open because I'm that type of person. I'm there. You fucking rude bugger. Alright. Oh my god, I think I stumbled upon something. You're looking a bit dodgy. You look like that dude that we saw at Pickham. The herb doctor, Merrick, is quite a tough one, but he's nothing compared to that old woman. Are you talking about Marta? Marta. As the Marta that I know, she used to roll her tongue like that for her name. I guess that's how it's meant to. How you meant to say her name? Marta. Not Marta. Marta. I can't really roll my R's and L's that well, you know. Marta. But yeah, you know her. She lives all on her own. Yeah, she does well for herself, really. I stopped by her place once when I was out in the mountains. Her nutgrass tea did me the world of good. Yeah, no, she's really friendly, like too friendly. Like in if it was in our world, it's like, don't get me wrong, there are friendly people out there, but there are also a lot of people that you just cannot trust. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. I feel like that sort of gratitude, it's like, oh, take for granted. Like, you gotta be careful. Trust no one, guys. Trust no one. Don't even trust me. I just kissed the mic there. Merrick? Yes, I know him well. He often gives us herbs to sell in our shop. Oh, you want to know where he is? Try asking my husband. He may have an idea. Yeah, I want to say he just tells me to go see the mayor, which I already did. Maybe. You need to find Merrick. If you can't find him in this room, he's probably at the herb garden again. Oh, the herb garden. Oh, he grows herbs in a cave to the northwest. Oh, we ain't even been to his room yet, but it must be very tough going all the way in. Oh, I see. Okay. Don't mind me. You don't need your wares. You got plenty. Thanks. Ooh, ruby protection. Bye. So rude, player. Going around robbing stuff. What's wrong with you? Can't help it. The goddess spoke to me. He called himself Angelo. Oh, what a prick he is. I'm so rude. Merrick's room is straight along this corridor. He turned up here several years ago now, and the mayor rented one of his rooms out to him. I wonder where he lived before. I assumed he lived with his mum. Or his dad. Or a relative, or someone, you know. Parents? Siblings? So this is a room. Of course, is not in here. Just gonna raid the joint while he's gone. Oh, looks like a nice, sort of like a pot of soup going on there. Making me hungry again. Always food and video games make me hungry every time. Especially if you join my live streams, man. Food has to come in there at some point. You have to talk about food. It's a book entitled Cultivating Medicinal Herbs. It is easy to cultivate medicinal herbs to begin with, but raising the more uncommon varieties poses a special challenge. They are all but impossible to grow in places with poor soil quality, such as the cold regions of the world. You mean like here? Indeed, actually cultivating medicinal herbs in such an environment would be nothing short of miraculous. Huh. Well, someone manages to do it. Clearly. Boring books. Oh, I found the poor Meg. It's a book entitled Mold Research, My Life's Work. The cultivation of premium mold requires the combination of an item capable of resurrecting fallen comrades with two types of mold. Okay. The only item currently known to fit the requirement is the Yggdrasil leaf. In any event, you will find premium mold an invaluable ingredient in the creation of cheeses with strong healing powers. I want to say we have this recipe. I guess maybe we didn't, but I knew about it. Premium mold is pretty much, from what I remember, used to make the best cheese. Or the best cheeses. You can make like the coldest cheese and the most fiery of cheeses, and maybe some other cheeses. So yeah. Anyway, Merrick's not there. He is in his herb grotto, so we'll probably go and see him in the next part. We're about 20 minutes from what I can see. So we might... I don't know. Again, this place isn't... there isn't really too much to it. You know what I mean? Like, compared to Arcadia, where there are like lots of like apartments and lots of places you can search and stuff, you know? No, I thought there was a woman that was here, but that guy sleeping there, he must be the dude who does... Okay, never mind. Maybe I was thinking of something else. I could have sworn, like, there was a guy and then a woman, and, like, you come back at night and the woman's running the store. I don't know. Should I go and rest? And just to show off the wares? I guess I could do. I think we have to go back. We can't get out otherwise. So... we're just gonna have to leave and make our way back, if I can even remember. Right. Not that way, that's Merrick's room. This way, I believe, and then left. And then left again. Yeah. This is the mayor's house anyway. Yes. Did I break these? Oh yes, I did. Okay. Wasn't sure. You've been up there. Yep. We've broke those vases. Yep. Okay. I could rest. Do we need to rest? I have not actually checked. What's our status? Are we okay? I mean, we're okay. We don't really need to rest, but I bet if I rest, I'm gonna get bloomin' moaned at for not taking Medea to spring. I was like, literally, we had this episode last time. Like, come on! Neglecting your future wife, mate. Essentially. And how dare you neglect a princess, someone of royal blood. How dare you! We shall throw you in the dungeon. I don't even know if he has a dungeon. True, he might do. And watch out. Where's the inn anyway? I guess it's quicker to go this way. Sure, we'll quickly head to the inn. And I'll just show off the wares. I'm not going to get anything. I mean, I hardly have any money right now, so I may have to start looking into more money again, since I spent some stuff. Hello. Just until the evening. No, okay. Medea did not have a go at us. Then we've been treating her well. Good. Alright. Yeah, and the thing about this building is also unique is the fact that it is pretty much indoors for the entirety of the building. You know, there's like really no point to going outside. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, it's this dude. He was sleeping. Shifts. He does the night shift essentially. God, night shifts are no fun. They kind of can be and can't be. It depends on the job, because like sometimes night shifting can be quiet, especially like if you're dealing with like customers. Sometimes night shifts can be quiet, whereas sometimes if you're working maybe like, I don't know, in a hotel, then you have to deal with drunkards at night, and it's like, ugh, no thanks. So we got the swallowtail boomerang. I don't use boomerangs anymore. Like I said, the boomerangs are kind of good for like the first half. We're in the second half now, just kind of like you can use them, but honestly, I'm completely good with spears. So it's really up to you, you know, like you can do whatever you want to do. I'd recommend spears personally, but you know, when I first started this game, like I said, I didn't know what was what, and I went with swords because I just like swords. But swords are kind of underwhelming in my opinion. They're cool looking, but the abilities aren't that great. I just think the spears are better, and the abilities that come with them are much better. So, you know, you got the spike still, which I can get for Jessica. I need to look into her ultimate, like her best whip, because I think we might be up to that point where we can get that now. It is alchemy, so I'll have to look into it. The Dragon's Bane, which is a cool sword. Forged steel sword capable of piercing dragon scales. Only the hero could use it. The King's Axe, which I can't remember if you can make this or if you use this to make this. But look at that, 17,000, dude. An expertly crafted axe richly engraved with magical runes. That's a powerful weapon right there. So there's some interesting stuff. We still haven't got that outfit. We need to get that outfit for Jessica. So I need to make money just for that. She's worth it. And I did say I want to show everything off. Are you alright, dude? Just sleeping on the ground. Why are you... Phantom weapon. Sword of legend. Phantom weapon? I don't think there is a phantom weapon in this game. So I don't know what he's referencing, actually. Phantom weapon. There is like... kind of like quote-unquote legendary swords. Like the best swords in the game. That are like, oh yeah, this is like the best sword. But I think there's anything called a phantom weapon. That's interesting. The goddess said I should confess my feelings, but I can't seem to pluck up enough courage. Oh, we've all been there, dude. You know, when you like a girl or or a guy. If you're a girl or a guy, or you like a guy, like a girl, whatever. You know, and you're like, like, should I ask this person? Especially when you're interested in like someone who's like really popular. I feel like talking about like school, and you're just like just that nerd in the corner who likes nerd stuff, gaming and stuff, and you're like, yeah, she wouldn't like someone like me. They probably prefer like the footballers, the popular guys in school. But you know, school is school. You know, it's not really a place for a relationship. But you know, when you're young, you're a teenager. Everyone's at that point where like you see that girl that you're interested in, but probably like way out of your league. So you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. So we've all been there, I think. Or do I just stop being about the bush and tell her, and then again, my dad will probably say, just bloody do it. Just, like, life is short. Even if she says no, I know it's going to suck. But, I mean, you just pick yourself up. Again, it really depends. Like I said, I'm not a super confident person, so I can understand. Whereas I like to think my dad's pretty confident, so he would just do things like that. Not everyone has the confidence to do this type of stuff, Whereas some people are like, oh yeah, I'm just right in there, and there you go, It's an absolute minefield. That's one way of putting it, bro. Did I speak to you? Oh, where can I find someone who's had... Yeah, they do sometimes say things differently at night. The herb doctor... Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, okay, she says the same thing. Alright, cool. I mean, I could end the part here. And then we can go to... Is there any other treasure that I've missed? Help me out here, Yangus. Hey, so yeah, this town kind of isn't that big. It seems kind of big. Like I said, it's a giant pentagon. It's an interesting shape for a town. It's very different. But I kind of like that. It is kind of different. I kind of like that. Unfortunately, you can't run around in the snow and stuff. But it's understandable. It's that cold, and it's like, I guess it's all year round. It's like Iceland or whatever. You just always like that. So yeah, I can see you can't. Even if you like snow, you might get sick of the coldness. Eventually, you're too cold. It's like, always trying to wrap up warm. I don't know. Like I say, I'm definitely one who likes to look at snow, not necessarily be in it. So yeah, there you go. You know what? I mean, we can. No, actually, I'll end the part here, session part here, and then in the next session we'll go and see Merrick, because we're going into a dungeon, but I believe it doesn't have a boss fight. We'll just have a lot of encounters. So we're going to go to a dungeon, essentially. So yeah, I want to say this whole area isn't very long. Isn't that long? That's what I want to say. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave it there with the hero looking at us with his smug, smiling face that doesn't really show much emotion. Bless the hero. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this part of Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. If you did, leave a like, any comments, questions, feedback. I'll say random question of the video. Do you consider wolves to be part of the dog line? Because I don't know. I'm sure there's like a fact somewhere saying yes it is or yes it isn't. But I'm asking just you. Like, would you class it? No, ignoring whether to be fact or not. Like, if you look at a wolf, would you class that as something that's in the dog line? A different question, but, you know, if anyone's interested, you know, jot them down, or anything else you want to put in the comment section, just put them down. Put them down, guys. I'll always reply. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.